Imagine this. The app you trusted for years to guide you through a new language suddenly throws out its human teachers and replaces them with cold, automated AI bots. That's exactly what happened with Duolingo. For millions of users, this wasn't just an update. It felt like betrayal. The friendly green owl that once stood for motivation and fun quickly turned into a symbol of frustration and broken trust. People who had spent months, even years, building streaks and enjoying lessons woke up to find the app they loved no longer felt the same. Instead of clear, human-made guidance, they were greeted with robotic voices, awkward mistakes, and lessons that didn't feel personal anymore. What was once a symbol of progress quickly turned into a symbol of frustration. So what went wrong? Duolingo wasn't just another app on your phone. For millions of people, it felt like a fun, reliable friend who made learning a new language exciting. With its playful green owl, its daily streaks, and its game-like lessons, it turned something difficult into something people actually looked forward to. But then, in April 2025, everything changed. CEO Luis von Ahn sent out an email that shocked the community. In it, he announced that Duolingo would become an AI-first company. In simple terms, that meant artificial intelligence would now handle much of the work that human contractors have been doing for years. Things like writing lessons, creating examples, and double-checking translations. On paper, this looked like a big win. With AI, Duolingo proudly claimed it could launch over 150 brand new courses in just a single year, an expansion that would have taken humans much, much longer. But here's the twist. While the company saw this as progress, many of its users felt the exact opposite. Mistakes in Japanese pronunciations began to pop up. Irish lessons started sounding robotic, and loyal learners grew more and more frustrated.
What? So she mispronounced sakura, which has a low, high pitch pattern. Sakura. She said sakura, which sounds like somebody's name.
Stop using Duolingo. I can't speak for the other languages, but for Japanese, that is not how you're supposed to learn it, okay? It's just a game, and they're trying to trick you into thinking you can learn the language. But do you know a single person that learned Japanese on Duolingo? But my streak! Yeah, that's all the days you've wasted, because the longer you spend on the wrong train, the more it costs to get home. That applies in language learning, because if you have a bad foundation, you've got bad habits, you have to take more time to unlearn them.
The lessons felt less personal, sometimes even flat out wrong. What was meant to be an upgrade ended up leaving the community confused, disappointed, and in some cases, ready to walk away. And then social media exploded. Some even deleted the app, ending year-long streaks in protest.
I was learning Zulu on Duolingo. I am not learning Zulu on Duolingo anymore, ever since they announced that they are replacing human voices with AI. As someone who works in the industry with voice recording, I'm not interested in supporting a company with my money who's replacing human beings with AI.
I've never deleted an app so fast. Max subscription ended. App deleted. 1,500 something day streak gone.
No one's using your app anymore. Okay, the only people using your app are boomers who are gonna find it through a Facebook ad and they liked how cute the owl looked, but when they find out they have to learn a different language than their own, they're gonna scream and throw a fit as well. You just lost every single possible consumer.
On Reddit, one frustrated learner wrote, AI can spit out grammatically correct stuff all day, but it doesn't get cultural flair. That's what makes language human. Duolingo quickly pushed back. The CEO said no full-time layoffs were planned. It was just contractors doing repetitive tasks being phased out. AI was a helper, he claimed.
And then the last thing that we're also doing is we're also, all of our workflows, we're trying to make our own employees a lot more efficient. And this is not about, reducing our workforce or anything like that. That's not what we're doing. We're keeping all of our employees, but we want to be a lot more efficient and for each of them to work on creative tasks rather than repetitive tasks.
He called the backlash a misunderstanding caused by poor context, but the damage was done. Critics warned that removing humans from learning wouldn't just lower quality, it diminishes creativity and cultural nuance. Think about it. Language isn't just words. It's context, tone, and meaning. Despite the hate storm, Duolingo held steady. Their user base was still growing, revenue up, and AI tools still in place. They even defended the move as a way to scale access to education, not cut corners. Yet critics pointed out the environmental costs, job ethics, and quality decline that come with automation. So, there you have it. Duolingo went all in on AI, and in the process, it lost a big part of its soul. Yes, AI can be smart, fast, and efficient, but language isn't just about rules and grammar, it's about people, culture, and connection. And when a company takes away that human touch, it feels less like learning and more like talking to a robot. Now here's the big question. If your favorite app suddenly replaced real people with AI, would you stay loyal or would you walk away? Let me know what you think down below, because your opinion might be the real lesson here.